Hello, hello. This is gonna be my first video upload to this channel. I'm hoping I have actually videos planned for ongoingly. I know this is a bit abrupt, but um, I know I kind of rushed it, but I actually want to talk about this changelog update for 1.4.4.9. Yeah, it's getting too long now. After this, oh, actually this is pretty long, but actually there's a good bit in this hotfix update. So we're gonna go through it a little bit, just one by one. So they update localization of non-English languages to include all the post-1.4.4 hotfix content and text adjustment changes. So just other languages, they updated that. Recorded music boxes thrown into Shimmer will now transmute back into the blank music boxes. So I guess there's an issue with those. Updated over time, over 100 sprites to modernize some older and dated assets. So, ooh, they actually probably texturized older items now. I wonder how that will look. And tandem with the above, reset the scale about 90 swords and tools back to 1. So I guess there's something with the scale. Over time of various updates, many of these weapons had their scale multiplier increased, a balancing stat that increases their size to give them a better hitbox. So they kind of shrink their hitbox. Well, it says tools back to 1. I don't know. I guess they did something to the scale. Unfortunately, this results in increasingly distorted and inconsistent pixel size across our weapons. All of our affected weapons or tools will have their sprite increase in size to reflect interaction. Okay, so they fixed the hitbox. That's what they're saying, and then the scaling factor reduced back to 1. This results in both modernized versions of some old spies, but less stretched. Size appropriate weapon sprites to match your intended size and practice they allow. Okay, so they just basically fix that stuff. And an important note for the resource pack makers and these sprite. Oh, because they changed the size, so their functions won't work. That's what this is saying. So we'll go down to bug fixes. Fix further issues with the layouts not syncing to their visuals and multiplier to other players. So there's probably a bug with that. Fixed an issue where some settings would reset after updates or hotfixes. Most notably, currently active research tags. Fixed an issue where the echo paint walls underground would show up as a solid black. Fixed an issue where paint spray did not work in multiplayer on tiles that could fall. Okay, that's kind of weird. Fixed towns NPCs not selling ocean pylons and invalid ocean pylon regions on remix or everything seed. Fixed truffle still selling dark blue solution, and so there's something wrong with the blue solution with the guy still. Fixed potion of return portal using the player's current height to determine its location, such as changing position where being on the mount or not. Fixed an issue where the toxic flash projectiles perceives platforms as solid blocks. Oh, so just hit like the platform. Okay, so hit the platforms and not go through. That's what they're saying. Okay. Fixing a typo on the Shroomite helm tooltips that. Oh, so something with the tools. It said fixed an issue where the shift clicking accessory in the mannequin could result in invalid states such as having a duplicate redundant accessories. So they probably patched some duplication glitch, I guess. Fixed an issue where some right click to transfer items like the void bag stuff could result in some effect spam playing rapidly for other players. Oh, that would be annoying. Thank God they fixed that. Fixed an issue where most worlds generated in 1.3 would not have the glow tulips. Fortunately, this will not radioactively regenerate grow tulips for those worlds. Fixed an issue where info accessories stored in open void bags do not apply their plan to the benefit of nearby other players. Wait, fix an issue where info accessories. Okay, that's weird. Fix an issue where players preview draws before the dresser guy instead of in the front. Fix a visual issue with the witch's broom mount lantern when combined with the certain armor effects. So some armor, I guess, bonuses had some visual effects with the witch broom. Fixed an issue to prevent shadow scales and tissue scales from being swapped into the... Okay. I actually did it a little short on that, but... Fixed an issue where the Flame Walker Hellfire Flame Shell would be dyed by the dye on a different pair of boots in the accessory order. Fix an issue with the inventory highlighters with highlighting gold when it's incorrect inventory incorrectly. Fix an issue that prevents the player from throwing items into the inventory when using a gamepad and auto paused. Follow-up fix for a reoccurring issue that locks players into reusing the item repeatedly on gamepad. Fix an issue where some of the tiles glowing will not function properly when in the hammer state. Okay, that's weird. Fix the effects, Aether effect not working in the screenshot or snapshots taken in camera mode. So I guess whenever you're in camera, the effect would not work. And then they have a little balance update here. Scarecrow banner or bestiary unlock count requirement reduced from 200 to 150 to reflect lower numbers in bumpkin moons. So I guess that's better because you don't have to grind more. All Scarecrow bestiary entries now share 1 kill count rather than 10 independent kill counts and will be unlocked simultaneously. Jeez, there's 10 different variations. Morning star damage reduced from 180 to 165, a nerf. Xeno's staff fire rate further reduced from 36 to 40 in light of its AI changes. I don't know if these were good or not, but I guess if it was, then they had to nerf its fire rate, resulting in much better performance than anticipated. Oh, because it's better now. Okay, that's why. Made adjustments to the sell value of beeswax and beeswax derived crafting items to result in more consistent sell value across the set. Increase the sell value of the imp staff to match the other Hellstone bar gear. Okay, so they kind of fixed the pricing on both these items. And that's it for this catalog update for 1.4.4.9, which would feel like forever because we got this update and then, holy cow, this is a giant one. This is the one. Wait, and there's one. This is okay. That's 1.4.4, right? Then you got 1.7, 4.7, 6, 5, 4. There's so many before the Dead Cells update. But yeah, this is all for this update. I'm on Steam where you can find this, but you could probably find it somewhere else. I'm just documenting this because I don't know. I just saw it on my Steam. I was like, oh, it updated. Because I was still working on my all items and I just saw that. I was like, oh great, another update. But yeah, that's it for today's episode, and yeah, have a great day.